It is my privilege to present the following program that was inspired by the way American businesses and organizations have responded to the events of September 11th. It's part of a special series produced by Jeartbeat of America called Keeping America Strong. Each program spotlights a business or organization that is helping to do exactly that, keep America strong. Having served in the United States Navy for many years, I fully appreciate the important role small and middle-sized businesses play in the very fabric of our country, and I salute the professionals who lead these companies and thus keep America strong. They are the very backbone of our free enterprise system, and today on this program, you will meet the individuals behind one such organization. I'll be back later in the program to introduce the Keeping America Strong Award. And now, let's learn more about the organization we are honoring today.
Today, the eyes and ears of the 21st century are focused on new developments, new technologies, new emerging companies. We're on the scene to bring it to you as it happens.
We anchor from our new studios in Los Angeles and then go out all over America to get to the heart of the story.
I'm Bert Tenzer.
I'm Bella Shaw.
I'm Doug Llewellyn.
I'm William Shatner, and this is Jeartbeat of America. Our show focuses on corporate America, its stories, its drama, its breakthroughs. We'll be going out today to report on an organization that is impacting our lives and shaping our future. An organization that truly is the heartbeat of America.
In the 20th century, a group of future Americans led by William Shatner ventured out into the universe. The challenge? To take the American spirit and courage to the final frontier of man, outer space. It was an exciting time on television, but it was only a fantasy.
Meanwhile, here on the planet Earth in the 21st century, a new challenge has emerged. And this one's for real. It's the challenge to unite America and to keep our economy and our country moving forward.
This has inspired Jeartbeat of America to launch a special series entitled Keeping America Strong.
Hi, I'm Doug Llewellyn. Both William Shatner and I are very proud to bring you this most important series that focuses on the impact that entrepreneurs are making on our nation and our lives. As you know, part of the Keeping the Heart of America Strong lies in two critical areas: improving the health of Americans and helping to overcome the problems of global warming. But you know, in today's world, that is not easy. First, let's take a look at the health problems. Over 17% of children and adolescents, that's more than 12.5 million of them, are overweight, and almost 32% of adults, over 66 million, are obese. Almost 6% of them are extremely obese. The incidence of diabetes has increased 49% from 1990 to 2000. There really is a major battle going on against obesity and diabetes. So the question is, what is one of the big factors causing this? And the answer lies in one word: sugar. In order to satisfy the American hunger for sugar, many manufacturers of food products have resorted to harmful artificial sweeteners. So what can be done about that? Our guests today have stepped up to the plate and have developed a revolutionary product for food manufacturers, restaurants, and consumers. And amazing enough, it tastes just like sugar, but it has none of the harmful ingredients causing some of America's health problems. To the contrary, it is a source of fiber, vitamin C, calcium, and many other healthy elements. It's truly a nutritional health product. Stay with us now as we're about to explore this with our guests, and we're also going to be looking at how they are helping to save the earth with their Save the Amazon Reforestation Project. It's an amazing story, and we're about to find out just how this organization is able to achieve it all and a whole lot more. Our guests are from a company whose name is very simple: Just Like Sugar, Inc. It's headquartered in Las Vegas, and I'd like you to meet the key executives of the firm. On my left, Michael Silver, who's the CEO. Michael, welcome. Dr. Randall Roberts, who is the president of the company, and Gary Silver, who is the secretary and treasurer. Nice to have you all with us.
Thank you.
Michael, let me talk to you first and ask you very simply, what is wrong with most of the sweeteners that are out there on the market right now? What's the big problem?
The big problem is that they're chemical, and the chemicals have side effects. And then there's other products that are not chemical, which are sugar alcohols,
right,
which cause adverse effects because they have a laxative effect.
Okay.
And sugar itself is not very healthy for you because there's a lot of adverse side effects with sugar.
And how detrimental to your health are some of these artificial sweeteners that, you know, everybody's familiar with? We all use them.
Some of them can cause death.
It's that bad?
That bad. Some of them are made from embalming fluid. Others are made from sodium saccharin. Others use chlorine in their manufacture. And it's causing a lot of the health problems that Americans face today.
So they are not helpful?
No, they're not.
Well, the question is, you've come up with a product. It's called Just Like Sugar. What is this?
Just Like Sugar is all-natural sweetener. It tastes like sugar. It cooks like sugar. It bakes like sugar. It browns like sugar. It sauces like sugar. For the bakers out there, it has the same brick as sugar. It cracks like sugar. It has no calories, no cholesterol, no carbohydrates, no fat, will not promote fermentation, glycemic level of 0, triglyceride level 0. It's actually the absolute best, all-natural, safest sweetener anywhere.
No calories?
No calories.
And tastes just like sugar?
Tastes just like sugar.
What about the healthful ingredients that are in here? You just ticked off a lot of stuff.
The main ingredient in Just Like Sugar is fiber. Fiber from the chicory root, which is a tremendous health benefit. Dr. Roberts?
With chicory root, you're getting the best of all worlds. It's been used for centuries, literally, to help stabilize blood sugars. But the wonderful advantage of it, fiber. We have so little fiber in our American diet nowadays, increasing anything we can do to get more fiber in helps the regularity, helps the colon health, and helps your body heal itself.
What is not in here that makes this so beneficial?
There is nothing that has any calories. There is no fat. There is no trans fat. There is no sugars. The product is non-fermentable. There is only ingredients that are beneficial to the human body.
And I guess the other question would be, what's not in here that you would find in the other artificial sweeteners that are out there that claim to taste just like sugar?
They're chemical.
They're all chemicals.
You'd find chemicals. The second ingredient in Just Like Sugar is calcium.
Okay.
Everybody needs calcium in their diet.
Okay.
Calcium is one of the most important nutrients there is.
All of this is really outlined on the box, as you can see here, and this comes in different forms. You can buy it in a canister, a jar like this, comes in a box, and as this develops and gets more on the market, even though it's been out for a number of years now, it's going to start coming out in different forms in packets, just like the ones that we find in restaurants now.
You'll see little green packets.
Doctor, let me ask you a question about how you use this. I mean,
Yes.
It's interesting because you're a doctor of chiropractic.
Yes, sir.
And I asked you before, how did this attract your interest?
Finally, I have something safe to give my patients. It's a boon. I've waited for a product that's safe, that has no side effects, won't increase the calories of my patient. I can safely give that to them and get them off other harmful things that may not be doing them well. We literally see their blood sugars stabilize when they stay on the product, and we notice there's a detoxifying effect secondary to the chicory root. It's a very key and critical thing to help their health.
All right. Let me come back to you and ask you how it can be used. Can you use it just like sugar?
Just like sugar. Whatever you
Cooking,
can do. Cooking,
all forms of cooking?
cooking, baking,
Yep.
caramelizing, making candies.
Yep.
Anything you can do with regular cane or beet sugar, you can do with Just Like Sugar.
And this really does have the same kind of effect that caramelizing and using it on desserts and things like that?
Absolutely, exactly like it.
It's an amazing product. I think I should point out, you invented this.
Yes, I did.
You developed it.
Yes, I did.
That's another story, and we'll do that in a little while.